Oh, are you kidding me? Hey everybody, it's your working man at it again. Today I want to do something different again. Guess I got a lot of different themes going on this channel, which is hopefully a great thing. Now I wanted to do some financial tips today, because even when I was making $7.25 an hour, I was saving up good money slowly but surely. It's all about how you manage your finances. In the end, the only thing that you'll be able to count on is yourself and the money that you save, and that's just facts. So the first one is very obvious. Most people know it, they hear about it, but it's how you do it that's important. If you get a roommate or roommates, you need to make sure it's people that you trust not to screw you over. If you guys are doing a lease to rent a place, one wrongdoing with the wrong person will screw it all up, leave you high and dry. You gotta make sure it's people that you can trust, and sometimes that can be the hard part. So the next tip I have, and this is one that a lot of people fail on, don't live in luxury. Minimize the bills. For example, say you don't need the newest phone every single year. You need to make things last. For example, I don't know what the latest Samsung Galaxy model is, maybe S10 or something. I still have the old S7. And I've had it about, I want to say, 2.5 years. The back is a little cracked, but the OtterBox has made sure that as many times as my clumsy self drops this, it still hasn't broken. And I'm going to make this phone last. I'm going to get all of my use out of it until it dies. That way I can save money. Because if you're getting the newest phone every year, you're wasting a lot of money. You're throwing it out the window, down the drain. By keeping this phone for, say, another 2 years, I save at least $500 or more by not giving in to upgrading to the newest phone when this one works just fine. And that goes with a lot of things. Just don't live in luxury. Only get what you need. That way you save a lot of money over time. The third tip, don't be afraid of hand-me-downs. Free is good. Nothing beats free. Free furniture, free tables, free what the heck ever. If it's free and you're not paying for it and it works, it's functionality that matters. That's what matters over anything. I mean, I can't believe how expensive furniture is sometimes, and people just blow away all this money and rack up credit card bills just to have fanciest furniture. Nah. I'd rather put all of that money in the bank, save furniture off the side of the road that hasn't been rained on, or furniture a family member doesn't need anymore. Screw it, take it. It's perfectly good. When you're at the store, tip number 4, don't be afraid of off-brands. For example, again, I take an antacid daily for my heartburn. Now, you got those expensive name brands, Prilosec and all that stuff. I get the off-brand. That's just called the ingredient. Fumfamotidine or something like that. It's cheap. 2 bottles for nothing compared to the name brand with the ridiculous price tag. And that's easily saving a ton of money per year and keeping me in my comfort and not having acid every day, destroying my throat and my mood. Off-brands are not bad depending on what you're getting, and just try it out. You know, sometimes the off-brands can be just as good as the name brand. Next tip kind of goes with the tip I gave about the phone. Make things last. I'm going to keep this phone until it dies. I don't need to get a new one. If it still works, keep it. laptop, tablets, anything. If it works, keep it. Car, truck, if it works, keep it. It's a lot of money to get new things when you are replacing something that still works just fine. And it doesn't even have to work perfectly. If it does what you need, or if it's a vehicle that gets you from A to B, that is all that matters. You're fine. Don't need to spend all that money on a brand new vehicle. Next tip is to invest in your new purchases. Now, no, I don't mean investing in the stock market. I mean, when you do buy things that are not related to bills, make sure it's an investment. Such as in the interest of do-it-yourself, saving money by doing things yourself. If you get a tool set, that's an investment because it's going to last a long time, if not the rest of your life, if you take care of the tools. I got a 120-something piece Craftsman tool set that I still have. I got it 5 years ago. That thing alone has saved me a lot of money in car repairs because I was doing it myself with that tool set. And maybe a couple extra tools I had to get along the way. But that is money well spent. It's an investment. Not only do I not have to purchase that tool again, but those tools help me save money by doing the jobs myself instead of paying an expensive mechanic to do it. Now, don't be afraid to try do-it-yourself projects. Not only is there a lot of information on YouTube, some of which this channel is starting to share out, but also other channels on YouTube that'll teach you almost everything that you need to know. Or if you are fortunate enough, guys who know a lot about DIY are more than happy to share their knowledge. They love passing it down. They love teaching trades. Really, we do. We love sharing that knowledge because it's empowering. It's cheesy. It's, what's the word? Cliche because it's true. Knowledge is power. If you can do things yourself, you will save a lot of money. If you can do it yourself, do it. If you think that you could learn how to do it, either YouTube it or talk to someone that you know and learn from it. Don't just let them do it for you. Learn from them. Learn how to do it. Then you can do it. Not only are you more independent, but you will save money yet again. I think that's about all I have for this video. Hope it helps. Those are just kind of some basic, easy financial tips there. If this helped you, like the video, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of my future uploads. Thank you for listening to my rambling.